Sophie Cunningham unveils plans that could be great news for Caitlin Clark and the Fever. Sophie Cunningham's brief but impactful tenure with the Indiana Fever may not be over after all, as the veteran guard enters free agency with clear emotional and cultural ties pulling her back toward the Midwest. After spending the first 6 seasons of her WNBA career with the Phoenix Mercury, Cunningham arrived in Indiana via trade last offseason and quickly became one of the most distinctive personalities on the Fever roster before a knee injury cut her season short in August. Even in a limited window, Cunningham left a strong impression on and off the floor. Her intensity, emotional edge and willingness to engage the crowd made her an immediate fan favorite, while her versatility added value on both ends of the court. She delivered the most efficient shooting season of her professional career in a Fever uniform, posting career-high marks of 46.9% from the field and 43.2% from three-point range. A natural fit for the Fever. From an organizational standpoint, Cunningham was viewed as a natural fit long before she ever suited up in Indianapolis. Shortly after acquiring her, Fever general manager Amber Cox praised both her competitive makeup and basketball IQ, pointing to Cunningham's college career at Missouri and her years of production in Phoenix as evidence of her willingness to embrace any role necessary to win. Cox emphasized that Cunningham embodied the exact profile the franchise targeted during its aggressive off-season rebuild: tough-minded competitors who measure success by victories rather than individual statistics. That approach showed up in defining moments during the season, including a July win over the Atlanta Dream in which Cunningham recorded just the second double-double of her career with 16 points and 10 rebounds in a game that later proved critical for playoff seeding. She also twice reached her season high of 18 points, including an August performance against her former Mercury team when she buried 5 of 8 three-point attempts, underscoring her comfort in big matchups. Cunningham's momentum came to a sudden halt on August 17 when she tore her right MCL after a Connecticut Sun player fell into her knee during Indiana's final matchup with the Sun. A season-ending injury. The injury ended her season prematurely, but it did not remove her presence from the Fever's playoff push. Cunningham remained active on the bench alongside other injured players, helping maintain energy, assisting in huddles and offering input throughout Indiana's postseason run, showing that her impact extended well beyond her minutes on the floor. Now, as free agency approaches, the question is whether that influence will continue in Indiana next season. Cunningham has not been subtle about her affection for the Midwest and her desire to be close to her roots after more than half a decade in the desert. Even small details, such as her appreciation for the Fever's post-practice scalloped potatoes and meatloaf, became part of a broader narrative about comfort and belonging that resonated with fans. "My roots are here in the Midwest," Cunningham said shortly after being traded to Indiana. "I'm excited to be around Midwesterners again. It's my type of people, and so I'm happy to be here." Those words carry added weight now that she holds full control over her next destination. For a Fever team still building around its core and looking to solidify its identity as a physical, high-effort group, bringing back a player who already clicks with the locker room, coaching staff and fan base would make strategic and cultural sense.